Boosted penalties for trafficking and clamped down on overprescribing. But how have you held the companies that have manufactured these drugs and misled your constituents about their addictive properties accountable?
Well, first of all, this isn't an issue I ran for governor to work on. It just found me. Everywhere I went in the Commonwealth, I was running into moms and dads and brothers and sisters with really just heartbreaking stories about this epidemic. And I'm proud of the work we've done on this. We're a national leader on fighting the opioid epidemic here in the Commonwealth, and have done so on a bipartisan basis with our colleagues in the legislature. The biggest and best way for us to support efforts to crack down on opioid manufacturers was to work with the Attorney General, Maura Healey, and to make sure she had all the data that she needed to create what most people are calling the most comprehensive, detailed, and significant lawsuit that's been filed by any state against Purdue Pharma. And I'm really proud of the work that we did in conjunction with her office on that, and I was proud to stand with her at her press conference when she announced it.
Mr. Gonzalez, what would you do to hold these companies responsible?
But you want to replace her with Jay McMahon. I would work very closely with the Attorney General to go after the pharmaceutical companies who are a huge part of this problem. They were marketing these addictive pills without telling people they were addictive. And they should be paying for a lot of the costs and treatment resources we need to deal with this crisis. And this is a crisis. I appreciate the fact the governor has made the opioid crisis a priority. But we need to be much more aggressive in taking it on. In addition to working with the Attorney General to go after pharmaceutical companies, I would expand the treatment resources we have. We don't have nearly enough to meet the demand for treatment. I think we need to try new things like safe injection sites covering medical marijuana as an alternative pain management therapy to these addictive pills. I think we need to stop treating people who are addicted like criminals. The governor keeps sending people who are civilly committed for treatment, haven't committed a crime, to a Department of Corrections facility in Plymouth where they're overseen by corrections officials and not getting the treatment they need. I will shut that down.